Well, I hate to say I told you so, guys. Actually, I don't hate that I told you so, because I don't have anything to prove. I know what I'm talking about. But it's just little old me making opinions, right? I told you that these people were gonna start using these cars as weapons. I already sense it. Got a real hypersensitive thing. People are driving crazy. I told you guys, people driving around like that, like police is not even around. There's a problem. There is a serious problem. Because if the law was being laid down properly so that people can understand and get the message on what on and how to behave, I don't think this would be happening. I don't have all the variables. Um, I don't know what to say. Let's just go ahead and play this. I told you they're gonna start using these vehicles as weapons. I told you if you don't lock these people down, it's not even summer yet. Yeah, it's just people are getting very. I feel it. I could just be driving, guys. People are very impulsive, and the crazy thing about it, they're not getting nowhere. So they're being impulsive for nothing. They got to be locked down. They're animals. You know the difference between a humane person and an animal? Do we need to have a class on this or what? Let's go ahead and play it before I say too much.
One of these cases, the suspects used a Jeep Cherokee to smash their way into the gas station and then steal the ATM before taking off in another car. Wednesday started off with a little shock and awe, not only for the employees inside this BP at 71st and South Ashland, but for Ayanna Davis.
I don't know what I'm gonna do after this. I don't know. But everybody wants the car. I don't even want the car no more.
This morning, she woke up to find her Jeep Cherokee was not only missing, but involved in a smash and grab.
They gotta catch them. They got to. Because it's the second time they didn't catch the first ones.
6 months ago, the same Jeep was stolen and stripped. She just got it back from the shop about a week ago.
I already cried. I done did, my cries, my ones and twos, but the tears not gonna help them. They're not gonna pay for it.
Chicago police say an unknown number of suspects used it to smash into the BP and snatch the ATM. Yesterday, the same scenario at a BP station in the 700 block of North Wells. Just a different Jeep. Once again, the suspects left it behind. And last Monday, police say 3 suspects used a Jeep Cherokee to target an ATM at a BP in the 700 block of West Lawrence.
I don't even know what to say about it. I just know they gotta catch them. They got to.
Right now, Chicago police have made no arrests in any of the cases, and they have not put out a description of the suspects that they are looking for. In Inglewood, I'm Eric Rung, W.
You think it's time to bring in the troops to Chicago yet, guys, or what? Okay, and this is that's just one incident. I had a plan. I said that I thought that they should bring troops into downtown Chicago to send a message to the outlying areas. I understand it could be a lack of resources, but you have to start from somewhere. When people come to cities, whether they're going on vacation, whether they visiting from the UK or whatever, and they go into your city, you gotta secure those downtown areas. If you don't secure downtown areas, I wouldn't even recommend anybody come to any of these U.S. cities. You gotta put the troops downtown, and then secure that, and then that's gonna send a message. And then if any other problems, you deal with it accordingly. I understand only so many resources. You deal with it accordingly, but you got to start from somewhere. If you're just going to let the Chicago police, try to handle these animals, nothing's going to be done. It's not even summer yet. But I told you guys, I was just talking about people using vehicles for weapons because I see the impulsiveness in people. I see it in their eyes when they're driving. And it's not just conditioned down to black people. It's everybody. It's a situation where it needs to be serious talks about locking things down. Unless you just want to lose the city, unless they're just purposely giving over the city to criminals. I don't know. It's up to the people who have been appointed to power. I don't have anything else to say about it. Other than I told you so. They're gonna start using these vehicles as weapons. I never heard nothing like this before. A smash and grab. Then I've been hearing about this thing about teen takeover. And I can't help but to think that it's all associated around this one particular group of people. And I don't even want to talk about it no more. I'm sick of talking about it. I'm really sick of talking about it. But something better be done. I tell you that much. Something better be done.